doing well. Their second anniversary is Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
His wedding anniversary is Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's married? Your son
Yeah,
married? Oh,
yeah,
what the fuck?
yeah. He'll be 27 this year.
God damn, dude.
I know.
Shit.
I know.
We're all getting old, bro.
It's not really years; it's mileage.
Yeah.
I got some pretty hard off road miles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you and me both.
Bruh.
They're the right miles though, not the wrong ones.
Somebody, we were doing something, and I was just hurting. It's like, what happened? I said, well, my government hurt me.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. My knees are trash. I have surgery with them some bitches on the April.
Oh,
So, yeah,
man.
it's outpatient surgery, so it's on
Okay.
my right hand. So I wouldn't let them put me under. Fuck that. Dude.
Not if I can help it.
Yeah, you'll never wake up, bro. Or if you wake up, you'll be missing a limb or something.
Damn.
Why
Damn.
did I end up with this metal plate in my head?
Right, right. Screw that.
Damn.
Yeah. Was it
Yeah.
who is the dude? Cousin Eddie. Yeah, this side of my part right here,
Uh-huh.
just wouldn't look right.
Oh shit, that's fucking
Man.
hilarious. Fuck.
Dude,
Let's
dude,
see.
that is
What
awesome.
am I doing? Do something here. Yeah, but
Al, you got a new mic?
yeah, that's the mic I gave him. I gave him a
Okay.
whole. He's got a miniature soundboard.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's got a. It's not a. What is it? A soundboard or is it? What is it?
It's a
You
mixing
can run.
console.
Yeah, you can run sounds off of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh
awesome.
yeah. Oh okay.
That's awesome.
Hey, what's up, Two Leg? What's happening? Okay, I gotta give you. You had a rough day, but you made it. All
Uh-oh.
right, cool, man. How you doing, Two Leg? Oh, you know what? The chats. I didn't see the chats come on air. What the fuck? Let me go check.
Let's see.
Let me go. I
What's
gotta
up?
give you. I gotta give you control too, Al.
You know, I come in the other way now. You know,
Oh,
I come in
okay,
the other way,
cool.
so
Oh,
yeah, I upgraded.
Oh, he comes in the back door.
Oh, well, I don't know about no back door. I come in
All right.
another way.
Chats are on air, guys. You're gonna be able to see your chats on air in the top right hand corner. So they're gonna be live. We don't really have to post them anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but I figured that feature shuts itself off after every show. I just
For about
noticed.
2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
And yeah, and I can put the stats in. Two Lag, my company, and I move. I was
Uh-oh.
muscle, so I had to work the magic. Okay, you're a big 6 foot Chad. You good? They might as well work your ass. Oh, shit.
Like a government mule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Two Lag used to be he was in the army. He's in the Ranger Battalion. I think it was the 3rd Ranger Battalion. Is that right? Two Lag? If I'm not mistaken. Getting too old for this shit.
Thank you. That's
Yeah.
what I was about to tell him.
Yep.
It's the age.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
Yes.
It looks good. I got you now.
Miles, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Dude,
oh,
that's crazy.
you sent me some statistics highlight demographic trends. DEI hires and leadership roles are located predominantly white women. Yeah, yeah, I told you that. Yeah, yeah. See, he was with the 3rd. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and it is noted that white women have been seeing the most significant gains in DEI programs, holding nearly 90% of all suit positions, while women of color hold 4%. Yeah, that's who DEI supported. Speaking of the DEI, you
That's why
saw.
I'm here.
Yeah, we have our own DEI tonight.
Damn.
But I was gonna say the Canadian pilot was all female crew. The pilots are all female.
the Delta
And the
crash. Yeah.
the captain was a DEI hire. She wasn't that good. They found out,
You
and
think?
She came in. It's like,
Mm-mm-mm.
she was like, remember that movie from Denzel Washington?
What's it?
Hold my beer. She's like, I'm gonna fly this bitch upside down, and didn't kill anybody. I was shocked. Nobody died, man. Yeah, 2 leg shocker. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
hey, you know what?
and yeah, nobody died. So that was the craziest thing I ever seen in my entire life.
When
But
it is not your day to go, it is not
Right.
your day to go.
So DEI hires are a nightmare. What they finding out, and we were oh, it was something I found out today, and everybody's bitching and complaining about Doge, right?
Mm-mm.
And
I'm not.
I know we're not,
Yeah,
we're not, but the people on the left are bitching and complaining. Oh, Patrick
Oh.
Hardy just fucking did a friend request on my Facebook. You remember Patrick?
Partisan?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Man.
Onion.
yeah, Onion.
Yeah.
What's the, let me see what page it is, because I have a page that nobody's supposed to be.
Oh, well.
Oh, he removed the request. What the fuck? I'm at-
see, he just
Yeah.
kicked you to the
They
curb.
didn't want to be
See?
your friend no more. You took too long.
Yeah,
I think
you
so.
You didn't respond fast enough.
I need to fucking call him, see how he's doing. You know, they're still married, and
They are.
yeah, he's got his NBA, and yeah, they're doing great.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, he did a friend request to I can't say online, but it was to the 2 Alpha Talk show. He did a friend request, Al. That's what it was.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, you can probably.
How'd you see it?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know,
That's
but
that whole backdoor thing.
so Doge is was created by Obama.
Yes, in 2012.
And that's right. And
Yeah.
so a lot of people didn't know that, but it's the only thing Trump is doing. He's just doing, and Obama didn't ever carry it out. So and Trump is actually using it, and but they're finding out when he does the executive orders, and when they go in to these facilities, so he'll put out the executive order.
Right.
The next day, they go into these facilities and do the audit, or a couple of days later. So then they find out the people does not carry out the executive orders. They
Right.
continue to go.
Yeah.
So that's where he ends up firing them,
Yeah.
all of
Well,
them.
That's when last week before, like Wednesday
Mhm.
last week, where they were at FEMA. FEMA
Mhm.
paid $59 million to New York, and then
Right.
they fired all of them.
And got the
Yeah.
money, clawed the money back, clawed
Man.
80 million of it back that they've been given to for the hotels, high-end hotels, dude. These are 5-star hotels. These
Well,
people
they're
are
1-star
living.
hotels now, but
Oh yeah, because they
I mean,
trashed
Yeah,
them
but
out.
and you
Yeah,
know, but those
they tried-
hotels was getting paid too. Those hotels
yeah.
were getting
well,
overpaid.
they were
Kickback.
They allowed
Yeah.
those hotels to be just trash.
Trash. Yeah, you don't even want to live in them hotels after they done got through with them. And they was feeding those
No, they're
people.
they'll do a revamp. Watch, they'll put a couple $1 million into it, revamp it, and they're gonna make their money right back.
Well, I don't know what money.
They gonna make it back for
all
you.
that all that money they got given to them because it's been clawed back. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And
Insurance.
yeah,
They're gonna get paid.
insurance.
Jokers, they're always gonna get paid, bro.
Right.
Yeah. Do what you got to do, right? I ain't mad at it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you got insurance for.
And
Exactly. And you know, those guys work the same as the opposite side. You got the same talent going back and forth.
mhm.
They're
Oh,
all
yeah.
looking to squeeze that last nickel. And if somebody gets a nickel, somebody's looking for a penny.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, it's great. That's what's happening, and he's moving very fast. I mean, it's only been what 3-4 weeks. This is the 4th week coming up.
yeah.
And,
Yeah,
I
don't
it's,
think
it's been a full
30
month.
days yet.
It ain't even been
It has
30 days.
Yeah, the 20th. The 20th was
Yeah.
a month.
Yeah, and
Like
so
you
it's
said,
been
they-
3 weeks. We're going into the 4th week, and he said, "I'm just getting started." That's what he said today. He said, "I'm
Dude,
just
he-
getting started."
He's
he gave-
done more in in 30 days
Yeah.
than the Biden administration did in 4 years.
His whole goal is to dismantle the deep state and the child trafficking and all this other
Yeah.
stuff that's about to come down.
Yeah.
And that's where this Bundy lady,
Bondi. Yeah, Pam Bondi.
she's wicked.
She's hard, man.
She's a hard. Don't let that blonde hair fool you. She
Mm-hmm.
is a hard ass woman. And now they just Kash Patel just got sworn in today, and he gave his thing. Hey,
speech he gave today.
We're coming on you like a hammer.
Fantastic. And then who was the guy that was in the press room day before yesterday? I think you sent it in your.
That guy.
Reel.
That was his
Miller. Kevin Miller.
Yeah,
Miller. Dude, he said stuff in that podium right there that I haven't heard ever from that podium. And dude, he laid the law down to them cats.
Right.
And they're stunned.
And if you notice, they're all quiet. They're quiet.
What can you say?
I mean, but usually the press, if you listen to when Trump had his press briefing before, them people were in there being like assholes. You know what I'm saying? And but now
I agree, Tulag, with that the red flag stuff. I don't know if she's going to push that too hard.
Thank you. I was waiting.
Yeah,
right.
I was waiting too lag, bro. We always connected.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not.
I knew that too.
Yeah, she's got something on their agenda, bro, against guns.
Right.
And against us having guns in particular.
Yeah. Right. And so that could be a problem, but she can be removed. It could be a problem. She can be removed.
Now that she's doing good, dude. I think,
no. He's not gonna.
She's got a nice little connection. Oh yeah, he liked what she said. What she said.
Yeah, but he said it's red flags. You listen to what he said. He said red flags on a case by case basis. So if, for instance, if I know I have a cousin of mine who's completely whacked out. Yeah. Not right in the head. He's a drug addict and he's got a fucking bunch of guns. And this motherfucker always talking about killing motherfuckers and shit.
But you can do that now without a red flag. That's what
right. You can. And they are doing it now. So, but we don't need a nationwide red flag law. That's and correct. What they're planning on doing now with the president, he just undid all the executive order, everything that Biden did with Second Amendment, he undid it. And then also they're talking about getting rid of the NFA and items.
Oh yeah.
So they're talking about getting rid of that. They're talking about doing a national reciprocity. That bill's supposed to be going. It's been drawn up as we speak, and it's supposed to be going toward the House to be voted on. The president said, "You put it on my desk, I sign it." You know what I'm saying? And so Johnson,
my driver's license is good in Tennessee. How come my carry permit's not good in Tennessee?
Exactly. Right. And so when it happens, you're gonna have states that's gonna challenge you on it, and try to take you to jail and stuff. But we're gonna have activists out there challenging it. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for all that bullshit. But let them dudes do it. I ain't got time to go to jail, getting the charge and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And Two Legs senators got busy and they told the ATF to get rid of all of Biden's bullshit. And they had a database. And they made them delete that data. They're supposed to delete that database. They found out they had a database they was building off the 4473s that was making all the gun stores turn in. Yep. And because they was about to hit us with a hammer. If we had that what can I call it? Buffoon as president today, we wouldn't have probably been able to do this show.
Buffoons are awake, bro.
Huh?
Buffoons are awake and they're active.
What do you mean?
You said the man was a buffoon. I said
no. I'm talking about the lady who was going to be president. I can't even think of. Harris. If Harris had become president now,
buffoon covers it.
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about Biden because that's
no. I ain't talking about Biden. Biden was he wasn't even running the country, man. Hey, what's up, Coach? How you doing? And he wasn't even running the country. So it was like, if she would have been president, we wouldn't have been able. This show wouldn't be here because it wouldn't probably. Well, yeah, because they were coming after every show you actually see. Yeah, and
I'm showing something.
Okay.
You go.
And he's saying, and so because YouTube is already doing it, they're shutting down everybody that's conservative and with guns. They're banning you and stuff. And then you have then they was trying to go after Rumble and shut them down because they were saying they wasn't right. Yeah. So they even want Rumble shut down for other countries. They was even going after it with, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
But one of the things is Rumble's making a headway with other creators. And not only in America, but around the world. So I think that's kind of a threat when you're able to allow people who are not from this country to express themselves. In certain countries, you can't express yourself the way we do.
Right. Yeah.
Free speech was what started the Holocaust.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a lie. It was. yeah, they got them straight on that too. And like Tulak says, the 4473 after 20 years supposed to be destroyed, but they was sucking them into a database just like Harris to suck a hot dog.
Go ahead, say it.
Yeah, no. What's up, transplant? I see you, coach, transplant. No, I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, I know what you mean. But because the prime person who was doing that, and I can't tell you how, was Adventure Outdoors. They sent several truckloads of 4473s to the ATF. Several truckloads, container trucks. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it's like, come on now, why are you guys doing this shit? And they're supposed to be for the Second Amendment.
To consolidate them or to get rid of them?
No, ATF asked for them, so they gave them to them.
Well, because they had that zero tolerance thing going. And
Who?
The last thing, the ATF.
Yeah, but that was all fraud. We found out that zero tolerance thing.
Right.
That was something they made up. They couldn't enforce it.
Right, but they were shutting them down though.
They were still shutting down. Yeah, they were still pulling people's certifications. Yeah, but they wasn't supposed to. That was all a lie. They was not supposed to be making policy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And enforcing it too. And a lot of cases, they were hitting people on the first offense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
for a clerical error.
Yeah, if you had a small show, you was fucked. Yep. I mean, a small shop, you were fucked. Let's get ready to start this shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me find what the fuck am I doing right now? I don't know. There it is.
You're back. He's back.
Hey, can you move your camera up a little bit, Rob? So you have less head space? There you go. All right, cool.
Big boy table.
There you go. Yeah, you had the big boy table. I didn't want you to look like.
Hold on, wait. Here we go. Let's see.
Yeah, I didn't want you to look like you were sniffing the paint down there. Well, hey, you see,
eats the paint chips.
You see, Al, they made some improvements to the show again. You know what I'm saying? So it used to be a radio buttons for these things to turn on. Now you just click on them and they turn on. Yeah,
and it looks different too, so that's why I was messing with you. But the other thing too is that's why what you were saying earlier in reference to Rumble, they were having some issues because they're increasing and there's more people using it. I'm starting to see some of the big name YouTubers
come over here,
put more content. Usually it's like 1 or 2 a week. Now you're seeing 3, 4, 5, and daily because you'll see daily on YouTube. Now you're seeing it daily on Rumble as well. It's just a good sign.
Yeah, there's a lot of shows going on, and it's huge now. All right, guys, we're live and we're here, and got our guest, Robert. He's here. You guys know him from before. He was on the show. I think it was what he's on last year.
Toward the end of the last year.
Yeah, toward the end of last year. So we brought him back. He's a good commentator. He's also got some good stuff going on. And
I got some good stuff going on.
Yeah.
And
So
and he can shoot pretty good too.
oh, he can shoot very well.
Let's not get out over our skis now.
I have stepped over to the 1911. I'm a 1911 man.
Oh shit!
And,
you went to the FUDs too, huh?
Yeah. No, he's not in California. He's out here in
I'm here in
Georgia. He's
I
in
said
Georgia.
the FUDs,
Yeah,
FUDs, not Feds, FUDs.
Get out of here.
That is mean spirited.
But Rob's been a FUD since I met him.
Yeah. 45. Yeah,
See, he's dedicated, and not only 45, but we share also the affinity for revolvers as well.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
So I mean, when dude, ask him. I bet you
right now, reload. I'll be fucking dropping.
Is he the one in his pocket or one on his hip somewhere nearby? Because when we were supposed to be young, he was carrying a damn revolver back then, and I was like, this dude, man. And he used to say, if I can't get him in 1, 6 ain't gonna do me no good. And I'm like, oh, you got it 6.
And then I can throw that thing at him if I have to.
Right. Yeah. Hey, we'll see when you get back, guys.
Absolutely.
All right, we got you too, Lag. You was telling the joke. He was telling the joke. He was saying he's in California, so it looked like he's calling you a liberal or something.
Wow.
All right. Yeah, it's hard to convey jokes in text, you know.
Okay, see, I didn't see that, but if I would have read it, Roberto, I would have got you, bro.
Yeah. Mike Smith, he loved 1911. I know Mike Smith. Mike Smith, he bought a Staccato, didn't he?
He got 2, 3 of them. If I remember.
Big,
he got a compact one, the full size one, and
big money,
I don't know
man.
the names of them, but I've seen them.
Big Money Mike. Yeah,
that's right. That's why when you sponsored.
I don't know if I'm going that Staccato. Yeah, let's say Tulag, there's more illegals in California than citizens. Yeah, yeah, which is true. Not anymore because they're getting rousted up. You know, they're getting rounded up.
Man, somebody's talking about that. They're like, well, you know, when they come after legal immigrants, no, dude, you don't understand. If you're here legally, we don't care.
No,
I certainly don't care. Look, come in, take your shoes off, stay a while.
Well, they tried. Let me tell you. Yeah. Let's go into that. So these guys were trying to get the black people to get out there and protest with them. So on YouTube, you can see it on YouTube, TikTok. They were all saying, "We're not protesting with you. You're on your own." They said, "This is your fight, not our fight." And then the Mexican people coming back. You son of a bitches. You know, when you guys did the BLM shit, we was out there with you, the George Floyd, whatever that shit is.
Because you needed a new television.
Right. We was out there with you and all that shit. And now you guys, we asking for your fucking help. And you guys are not coming out here to help because they tried to make this thing into a movement like the BLM shit. And if you notice, it filtered out.
They're still working on it.
They're still working on it?
Yeah, they haven't quit yet.
But it's not in It's not in every city like it was before. You guys can see your chats. They're going to be on air in the top right-hand corner. So when you guys chat, you know, everybody's going to see it now. So no hiding.
I set mine to all so I can see everybody.
Right. You can see everybody. Mike Swift, I have good credit. That's how he's buying all those guns.
Yeah, you better laugh, bro.
That's like $3,000 a gun. I mean, it's like, come on, dude, with taxes.
Staccato?
Yeah, for Staccato.
Look. Hey, Mike, I'm only gonna say this. That's not all. That's all.
No. Oh, okay.
Well, I see him. Often, and that's not all.
My God.
He's got some.
Does he have a problem?
Things that start with FN, things that start with HK, things that start. What's that other one you like?
He has a problem.
Yeah. Those name brands.
He has a problem. He has a problem.
I mean, not that I can say anything about anybody's gun purchases.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, come on, custom man. I was leaving you alone.
Yeah. You spending that much and they having guns custom made. Get out of here.
And the names. What's my man's name from Magpul Dynamics? What's the guy? They're one of the originating guys. You know him.
Chris Costa.
There you go. Drop
Yeah,
a name. Drop a name.
Yeah.
Elbow to elbow. Hey, buddy, you want that gun? No. Well, you want it?
So, it's funny though. When I actually met Chris James, the guy who built my Combat Precision, Snap Crackle Pop, he delivered that gun, the Costa gun, to Costa at South River. So he had some admin time in his class. He comes over to the bay where I was shooting some of the stuff Chris had built. And dude, he takes the thing out of the holster, he locks the slide back, he hands it to me, and he goes, "Hey, shoot this thing up. I got some admin stuff to do. I'll be back in a minute." And he walks away.
That's how you sell shit, though.
So
you test drive.
I shot it. I told Chris that day, I said, "This gun ever comes back, I want it." Because it was a collaboration gun. Because he has the first right to buy it back before he sells it. And last year, was it last year? 2023, September 2023, he hit me up and said, "Hey, the Costa 45 is coming back. You want it?" I said, "Yep. I told you I did." So I've had mine for 11 years now. It'll be 11 years in June.
So how often you disassemble it?
Dude, I hadn't cleaned that thing.
Yeah. What's the round count for maintenance?
I am at 79,000 rounds for that gun.
Jesus Christ!
And I did have one mechanical malfunction, where the extractor failed.
Damn.
That was at 77,000.
I'm glad you brought up extractors. Let me read some of these notes real quick. Do it right. Do it. Was it? Do it the right way. Welcome, Wonder. Yeah. And Mike said he has 3 staccatos. So
no, he says I have 3 guns, sir.
Oh, he only have 3 guns. I got 1.5 gun, Mike.
I heard about guns.
I have less guns than you. And but speaking you saw the Palmetto 4 p.m. thing today where they released the #1 gun that was voted on was the Saber 11. And the Saber 11 has an outside extractor. The extractor's on the outside of the gun.
But it's like a Glock, the outside extractor. That drives me crazy.
This thing is huge. It's huge, bro. Yeah. Let me see if I can find a picture of this thing.
Is it made by PSA?
Yeah, this is PSA own design. Yeah. Yeah. It's on a
it's the double stack 1911.
It's on it's on this is a 2011 frame. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'll pull out what they talked about today.
They've got a new their lowers that they're using. Is it a Dagger?
Yeah, the Dagger is the Gen 3 Glock.
Gen 3, Gen 4 clone. Yeah,
I got a bunch of them.
Yeah, you like them?
Oh, I love them. The only thing you have to do is change the triggers out.
Okay.
Yeah, but they take out Gen 3 parts.
Okay, that's even better.
Right. What is this?
You got it.
Well, I was gonna pull up let me pull up the one from today. You got it? You got it?
No, I was looking. That's why I stopped looking, because I was looking.
Because I thought this was it. But this is a shot show stuff. Yeah, I don't see that shit. It's bullshit. Here.
I got it.
Concept. You got it?
Show me too, man. I got it. It was Shot Show as well. I don't like them shit.
Okay, here it is. I got it. I got it.
See.
I got it. I'll pull it up.
Good.
Yeah. So
Runway 2's clear.
Huh? Okay, here we go. You guys should be able to hear this.
Have both options available.
Oh,
the Thumper is going to come standard with a slide action.
Okay, I like Thumper.
Yeah,
Thumper looks like fun.
11 that is chambered in
37
9
millimeter.
millimeter. The Saber 11 will come standard with a stainless steel bull barrel. The slide is also tri-cut, and it will have matching front and rear serrations. The front serrations are a full
See this
wrap around
extractor?
the top of the slide. The
Holy
slide
crap.
accept aftermarket optic plates, but it will come standard with an RMR cut footprint plate. The Saber 11 will come standard with an external extractor. Moving on to the frame, we have a full-length dust cover and a Picatinny rail on the bottom that fits perfectly with a Surefire X300. The Saber 11 will come standard with an ambidextrous safety, as well as an interchangeable and adjustable trigger shoe. Our plan is to have multiple grip options, as well as multiple slide options, including a comped option.
And you can adjust the trigger without taking the gun apart.
With the screw in the middle of the trigger?
Yeah, you can adjust it without taking the gun apart. So yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it looks like a beast, you know, and it looks like, tell you the truth, it looks just like the TCM series. You know what I'm saying? And it looks just like the TCM series, because I have the TCM series, and there are some great looking guns. And this don't stop sharing for some reason. What just happened?
It's good. It's off on this end.
Oh yeah, I see it's off, but okay. Yeah, I just had to bring it down. I'm getting some static over here, and so yeah, it's very interesting. Let's just catch up on some of these.
Yeah, go to Two Leg 3 minutes ago. It says starts with gentlemen.
Okay. I own my own home in California in 1993. It cost me $167K. Today is worth you get me that. That's my retirement payment. Yes, you could probably almost $500,000 easily. Mike Smith. Wow, that's an awesome story. Two Leg.
Talking about you and your 1.5 guns. And Two Leg says he owns it and he's paying property tax on it. Why is he paying if he owns it? And this is one that's for you two.
Okay.
He's so old, I hear thumper. My brain goes to M79.
Yeah, M79 was a 40 millimeter, and that thumper is only a 37 millimeter. So you can't actually buy. How much is a thumper? They haven't.
No. How much is that pistol you were just showing?
Oh, they haven't said yet.
One.
It's they say it's going to be under $1,000,
and it's a concept.
Yeah, they're saying it's going to be close to 1,000, but it won't go over. This is Palmetto's prices, man.
Right? Yeah, they try to knock the wind out of the sales of the competition.
Yeah, they'll make 100,000 of these damn things when they hit the market. They're just selling them. You know what I'm saying? And flood the market with them. Then they'll raise the price after a year or two. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's always. It's always best
playing.
Right. Once you get that foundation, they'll get it going.
Right. So speaking of that, the taxation thing. Now a lot of people don't know what Trump is doing on the tariffs. You know what I'm saying? United States was built on tariffs. We never had taxation to the American people. In order to do that, they had to create a thing called the 16th Amendment. And the 16th Amendment was developed so they could tax the American people, because we were getting our income totally from tariffs. And so he's trying to bring back the tariffs back to the United States. So, because from what it looks like he's trying to do, we think he's going to eliminate the IRS. You know what I'm saying? Because he
scaled it back this week. The past
week. 7,000 people. Dropped 7% of the workforce today.
Yeah, he talked about getting rid of it, the IRS. I know he mentioned it a couple of times. And so if he can get the tariffs to come in and get rid of the IRS, but he's also talking about having the one big state tax. So it'd be just like Florida, the whole United States. So you'll just pay, wherever you purchase and stuff, it goes toward taxes and stuff. So it won't be an extra tax. And you know what I'm saying? Right. So, but also, they have found so much money being frauded, like Ukraine. Speaking of Ukraine, that's a whole nother story. And but they're talking about giving either taking the money and reinvested back into paying off the debt, or giving some to the American people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Consumption tax is what Two Legs throwing in there.
Yeah.
Oh, consumption tax. Oh, okay.
It's like the fair tax that they pushed years ago, so you get a prebate every year for stuff that you have to pay for.
Right.
Don't pay sales tax on used goods.
And now you can use it for ammunition and guns. in the state of Georgia, you can. When they have the tax-free tax day, the free tax day, you can use an ammunition gun. Remember when they first came out, you couldn't use an ammunition gun, but now you can. So you go out and buy all the guns and ammunition you want. And the 203, the M37, 37 millimeter is the civilian safe, but there are some things you can do with the 37 millimeter. You can turn it into a 22 shotgun. And there is a company that does make flares that shoot
blanks too.
And like the 203s and explode after smoke grenades too. So it's
what's that one that it's not a blank. I said blank. It's not a blank. It's like a Rob, there's a mold and you put the 22 in it and it is the same size as the grenade.
Yeah, it's like a beehive shotgun shell.
Yep,
so you hit that one primer and then it fires all those 22 shells.
The 22, yeah. So you got somebody close, you'll cut them up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's as nasty as a 12 gauge.
It would be, but
man, that's the attention getter.
yeah, you're like, bring up the 22.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Be on you so fast you say y'all quit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it's a lot of stuff happening. I wanted to say, guys, we're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, we're on Kick, we're on the Mighty Rumble. And give us a goddamn like if you're on any of those stations, and give us a thumbs up, and it helps with the algo, and it helps a lot of stuff for the show. Doesn't cost you anything, it's free. You know what I'm saying? So just help us. Tulag, you got to write a paragraph. 1913, we got bent over and butt fucked.
Yes,
with the Federal Reserve.
Then we were supposed to have a temporary tax to pay for WW. I guess WW1. Yeah. That was supposed to go away after, but magically never did.
It never did. Right. And so what's the biggest thing that's getting ready to happen here is they're going to audit Fort Knox. Everybody knows who's been stationed up there. There's no gold there. It hasn't been gold there since the 90s.
The earlier. Yeah. I would say
because in
late 70s, bro.
In basic training, they used to send the basic trainings over how they, when they do the guard duty and you give you live rounds and stuff like that. They used to go over and guard Fort Knox and the Holder Weapons Center and the experimental center for the M1 tanks and the Bradleys and stuff, because all that stuff's still classified up there. And so you'll guard that with live rounds, you know what I'm saying, for a whole weekend and stuff. And so then all of a sudden I go back up there in the 90s. The basic trainings are not doing Fort Knox anymore. They're still doing the Weapons Center, but not Fort Knox. And I was like, what's up with that? Well, they got cameras just to watch it now. They don't need people, because they had a ready reactionary team that was on Knox when something happened at Fort Knox at the gold facility. That ready reactionary team will roll out and go over to Fort Knox and do a perimeter around it and guard it off. And they had live rounds and stuff. That was that's their job. You know what I'm saying? And it will rotate from unit to unit to unit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah. Unit tasking stuff.
And that's no longer there. Matter of fact, because there's no active duty at Knox anymore. You know what I'm saying? So who's guarding it? You see what I'm saying? There's no active duty. Only people up there is National Guard and reservists. And they don't even do basic training up there anymore. All that's down at Fort Benning, the M1 training center, the Bradley training center, everything moved. Even the Patton Museum is down there. All that's down there. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing up. Yeah. Everything is gone.
Yeah. That's where the tankers used to do their AIT, their BNOC, their ANOC.
All that's down there. All is down there at Benning now. Yeah.
They said that the 3rd Brigade Combat Team, the 4th Cavalry Brigade, and the 84th Training Command are still at Bragg, at Knox. The 19th Engineers, the 3rd Sustained Command, and the 902.
Oh, so they kept command there.
Group. Yep.
It's
not as it was before. It's reduced, but they're still there.
Right.
And they got what do you call them guys? ROTC and cadets.
They go through there all the time. Yeah, you see them fuckers out there fucking run around.
They said daytime population is 26,000 soldiers.
Still today? Today?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm looking up right now. It's on Military One Source.
So they using it as an active duty reserve base, basically.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, and it's one of the largest training simulators for tank warfare in the world. It's the biggest. You know what I'm saying? So what they do, they can use that tank warfare system and link up with the European guys and all that, and they can fight in a gigantic simulator all together and don't even have to deploy troops. You know what I'm saying?
It's actually pretty cool because it saves money.
It saves a lot of money.
When I was in recruiting command, which was actually the worst job I ever had, it was terrible. They sent my redneck ass to Ohio.
We talked about this one time, Rob, when you just said that. It was like a flashback.
Ohio. Nothing's in Ohio.
If it sank into Lake Erie today, I would not shed a tear.
Were you married at the time?
I was. And stayed married.
Oh, that's rough. That is rough, bro.
Man.
That is rough.
Yeah, that was terrible,
my goodness. I don't know how much I believe this one, bro.
What's that?
Keep going. I'm sorry.
Harmony Church.
They said amount of present gold holdings, 147 million ounces are supposedly held at Fort Knox right now.
And the Treasury going for what now?
See?
Now you know why he's been announcing that he's going to audit it so they can get the gold there. Right. That's why he's been announcing it, because he knows there's nothing there, and because the gold has been, we have private treasuries that was under the World Trade Center, and it was there. Then there's another place in New York City that's a private treasury. There's a lot of the gold supposed to be at. So he's given them enough time. They had a week now in order to get the gold there, and the order has just been signed today to go do the audit. And Rand Paul wants to go, and when they go, they're going to broadcast this thing on live TV, bro, that they're auditing this gold. And what's supposed to be reported there is supposed to be 35 trillion in gold that's supposed to be at Knox. 35 trillion. So
you add up all them ounces, maybe you get that number.
This is going to be interesting to see. And Elon, he said what they're doing at Knox. He said he had a brick and gold paint. He said that's what they're doing, trying to get ready. He said we're going. He said
this says
definitely go.
2017 was the vault open for the second historic visit.
Yeah, because you used to be able to go and do tours there and visit and go see the gold behind the it was like some bars and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
They said the vault opened to non-authorized personnel for the first time since 1974, and that was 2017.
That was the last time they were seen.
Yep. August 24th. And this guy's name was Munchin and Kentucky Governor Matt Bevin. Yep. And a couple of the other representatives. Damn.
That was the last time it was seen.
Well, one thing we're seeing is a lot of I'm not even going to use the word upheaval, but we're seeing a lot of stuff that we didn't think existed.
What do you mean?
Like this shit. How are they going to pull this off?
Oh, how they going to cover it up?
Always been that, like what you just said in reference to the gold being
it's not there. Yeah, it's not there.
So
it's definitely gone.
It's gone. It's not there. That's why nobody guarding the place. It's no. If you drive by it, you can drive by. We used to drive by the place, and you'll see no activity. It's just a gigantic perimeter fence. You see nobody walking the perimeter. You see no people on the outside of the perimeter. Nothing.
Yeah, and
nothing.
That was in 90. Shit, I'm trying to remember when I was there. When I was in recruiting command, that's where they sent us. That was our nearest army installation.
Okay.
That we could go to for stuff that we needed.
Right.
Because we couldn't go to the air. We couldn't go to Wright Pat.
Right.
Or Indian Gap.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Pennsylvania. 'Cause it's just
yeah.
too
The
far away.
last time I was up there was 90. I think it was 95. That was the last time I was up there.
Yeah, it's
You
probably
see that new
97.
with Tulak said that's a far back, Rob, what we were just talking about, and
Yeah.
that goes in the 70s when Nixon put 3 fingers up in
Who's our
high,
ass?
collected
Yeah.
butts, and the gold went away
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
became fiat. Because
Yeah.
that's why they print so much goddamn money. They're
Mhm.
printing money in this. You don't see an even 1 for 1.
Right,
Trillions of dollars. You think trillions of amount of gold went into the Fort Knox? Come on.
right. So
Nice.
Tulak said, "I'm proud. I am one of the last OGs that came out of Harmony
Harmony
Church."
Church.
Yeah, Harmony. Yeah, they closed down Harmony Church, and
Yep.
I went to Harmony Church, E222 before the dozens of the
For
They
armor
do it for
school.
the armor school. Yeah.
yeah. Um,
Oh man, so all
welcome,
you guys are like Benning brothers.
Kick High Films.
That's
Man,
me.
Benning was a wild place. All right,
Yeah,
thank
it
you
I
for
was.
was
stopping.
realizing it when
Thank you for stopping
when
through
just
Kick
said it
High's
like that.
Films. Yeah,
When Al said he went through it.
I went to Harmony Church for Long Range Patrol School. That's when I
Mhm.
went to Harmony. That's when they had it out there at Harmony Church, and yeah, it was interesting. I have to say. Yeah, first day there, we ran 5 miles in the heat in the afternoon, and the guy who was running the shit was a fucking. I'm a SEER instructor. He was out there doing flutter kicks and shit, and we was like, what? Dude, it's fucking. We just came from California. It's hot as fuck, bro.
What are you
And
doing? What are you doing,
yeah,
man?
it was like, come on, dude, this is fucking nuts. So Tulak Sandhill was just standing up, and we used to call it
Sand Hilton.
Sand Hilton. Yeah, yes. Yeah, Sand Hill is. Yeah, matter of fact, that's what they combine all the basic trainees into Sand Hill, and it's they got the armor there, they got the infantry there. They also got. I saw some females there too, and it's fucking weird. I think they got females in tank units now. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, the new Secretary of Defense can get rid of that shit and get them out of that shit, man. Because they've been putting them.
Old Pete's been a rock star this week too.
Oh yeah, he's been good, man. You saw the Army. No more transgenders are being recruited. Yeah, they cannot be recruited. They're done. You know what I'm saying? So we're not taking them in no more because you take them in, now you got to give them pills and all this shit. You know, it's just like taking me and you in. We're old men. You know what I'm saying?
To replace my hip.
Right. So it's gonna be a bigger part of their hip. So yeah. So I think that's a good start, and the recruiting is going back up, and they need to start back. Don't ask, don't tell. You know what I'm saying? And put that back in there, and so it just crack down because you go on TikTok and you see these cocksuckers.
I was coming next, bro. You took them,
and they're going crazy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I created a fake account on TikTok, and the first thing I'd be doing, I'd be like, I will Article 15 every single one of you son of Oh my God. I'll be like, oh my God.
Actually, you know what? It's not even don't ask, don't tell. It's don't ask, don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care. But don't disrespect the uniform.
Yeah, I don't need
you know
your shit in my face.
Right.
No,
don't do that.
That
part right there is the uniform thing, and you know when you see them and they have the lewd nail polish and their hair is out of regulation, and it's like, bro, you got to be kidding me. Like, that's
the women's hair is out of regulation, big time. The guys just acting. They don't act like soldiers.
Nope.
And it's like, come on, dude, you got to, man. I will be smoking these cats. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
but you know that part is what you said, Al, in reference to the discipline part. You got to allow the upper ranks to discipline them and let the discipline hold, because they reduced the discipline over 20 years ago, where your DIs and even in the infantry units where guys couldn't touch them, and you can't talk too hard to them.
Yeah, which is true.
You get a timeout. They can literally, because it trickled down to law enforcement, where we we're following paramilitary, so we're following the result. And then you had to give them a timeout. Everyone got a card in the academy, so you can go at them, but if they raise that card, you got to give them a 5-minute break.
Man, you take both thumbs, you place them on either side of that card, you start doing push-ups, so your stress goes away.
Now, this is what I did when that card was presented to me. I was cussing this dude out, man. I was all up in this dude's face. I was like, and when I like to cuss,
respect my card, please.
So I grabbed that card. I said, let me see that card. I took that card and I read it and I ripped it up in little fucking pieces and threw it in the air. And I said, now fucking pick that motherfucker up. Oh my God. He picked that motherfucker
up. I need a bigger card.
And I almost made him eat it. I almost made him eat that motherfucker. I got fucking close, bro. I was like, damn, they're going to put me in jail if I make this motherfucker eat this.
You know what? I'd take that chance.
But he showed up the formation one time with fucking dip in his mouth. I was like, motherfucker. I said, swallow it, motherfucker. Swallow it. Swallow it,
motherfucker. That's hard.
He swallowed that hard. Oh, check this shit out. He shows up the formation eating a burrito. The dude he was mentally challenged, right? He was a little slow. And so he showed up the formation eating a burrito. He's standing in formation eating a fucking breakfast burrito. I'm like, holy fucking shit. What the fuck is this? And he was like, I'm eating the fucking breakfast burrito, Sarge. I didn't go to the chow hall, so I just fucking grabbed something out of the refrigerator. I said, oh, shit. I said, everybody, attention, half right face in the flutter kick position. And I'm sitting on the fucking curb, and we doing flutter kicks. And I said, just keep kicking everybody. And I'm fucking saying, and then I started calling cadence and shit. Eat real slow. Take your time. He was eating real slow. Everybody was like, you motherfucker, we gonna fuck you up later. And I was like, we at 50. And I used to do 2 count flutter kicks and shit. So I'm doing, flutter kicks was my thing. So I'm doing like, we're not stopping to 50. You know what I'm saying?
I can't take it no more, man. I can't take it no more.
He ate that motherfucker. I said, he started hurry up. I said, do not hurry up. Slow down.
Time out. Somewhere in there. It won't show. Here we go. Here show up. Take my time out, bro. Got a TO right here.
That was so fucking funny, man. That shit was fucking hilarious. I had to keep from laughing myself. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, bro.
I'm trying to. Oh, you got it?
Yep. I'll get it.
Okay. But I had another guy. This. Let me tell you how sadistic I was, guys.
You don't have to tell me. Oh, you tell me.
Yeah. Okay. We was at NTC. Now I've been in that bitch like 8 fucking times. 3 walking, 3 Mac. The rest of them Mac. And so we you know how you're gonna clear your vehicles and shit at the end, and so I had a broken roll wheel on the fucking Bradley, and a strut broke, and I was like, motherfucker, that goddamn. We drove in there at lunchtime. This motherfucker, the mechanic, sergeant, he wanted to fucking fix some shit right there. Let's take it apart, break track. I'm like, motherfucker, goddamn, it's lunchtime. No, we need to break this fucking track before. I was like, all right, okay. Driver we pull in there, and we hear they cooking cheeseburgers at the fucking mess hall. You know what I'm saying? And I turn around, my motherfucking driver's gone. He's hauled ass. So me and the other fucking, I was a gunner at the time. So me and the fucking commander, Bradley commander, was fucking, we had to break fucking track. You know what I'm saying? So we broke track, backed that motherfucker up, fucking jacked up the sprocket, fucking they take the roll wheel off and shit. And he pulling that shit. This motherfucker come back rubbing his belly. Little Filipino dude. We called him Debo, right? I was like, you motherfucker. I put that motherfucker on the hood of a fucking Humvee. I had that bitch doing flutter kicks. He fucking was doing so many goddamn flutter kicks. And I'm screaming at him, and I'm in his ear the whole time. I want my motherfucking cheeseburger. Give me that motherfucker. Spit it out. Beat your fucking stomach, motherfucker. I want my goddamn cheeseburger, motherfucker. This motherfucker started crying.
There you go.
So
That's what
he couldn't hold his feet up anymore. So I put the motherfucker on the ground. I said, motherfucker, beat yourself. Beat yourself. And fucking flutter kicks. Beat yourself. He was crying. He's like, oh. So I said, all right, motherfucker, this is what we're going to do. And all the maintenance, the only reason I stopped because I had drew a crowd. You know what I'm saying?
The psychotic
not witnessing.
Right? Yeah. I drew a fucking crowd. Yeah. So I said, this is what we're going to do, motherfucker. So I went over to the fucking Bradley. I said, you got a Bradley? You know how big a fucking Bradley? Like 21 fucking feet. Mm-hmm. And I made this motherfucker. I said, I want this motherfucker on one side says the company win, HAC's 2nd and the 18th on one side, and pebbles no bigger than 1 inch. They got to be clean, no dirt on them. It's got to be from the width of the Bradley from front to back, and it's got to go up a height of 5 fucking feet. Mm-hmm. And then on the other side, I want it to be Scouts Out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The same fucking thing. And I'm looking around, ain't no fucking pebbles. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right. I said, all right, so I'll just go get some cheeseburgers. We can get some cheeseburgers. We laughing and shit. We come back about an hour. I'm like, I know this motherfucker ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna smoke him some more, right? I get back. The fucking maintenance sergeant stopped me before I get there. He said, this motherfucker did it. I said, did what? This was the most beautiful shit I ever seen.
Tell me what you did to it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I never seen something so magnificent. You know what I'm saying? It was beautiful. So I stood in the middle of that motherfucker and kicked every fucking rock over.
Oh, damn. Man. Evil, angry motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got one for you. This is from Two Lag, and it's the First Sergeant rap. Yep, so it's pretty cool. I just watched it while you guys are talking. All right, here we go. Bam. Let me hit that there, and there we go. Right here.
Oh, no.
I've been a first song for a long time to make up this rhyme. I don't understand why them soldiers don't care. I gotta constantly tell Tom Bear about his hair. Tell them soldiers they physically fit and they tell me first song I don't care about shit. Tell me they don't care because the shit ain't fun, but I'm gonna tell them soldiers to get the shit done. So I'm the first son. That's right. Y'all best be listening to my ass. I'm the first son. No one outrank my ass. What's up, Tommy? Man, at 3:15 to tell me what's fucked up in Bravo Company. I tell them, hey, sir, I got my hand on my hip. You gonna talk to them pilots about that shit. I tell them soldiers to shine them boots. I don't know how many times I done told I do. Better be doing what the hell I say, or by the end of the day, I'm gonna take your rank away. So I'm the first son. That's right. I can do that shit. 4187. I'm the first son. Take that shit away. Try it again.
Try it again.
I'm coming to get mail. If you don't come and get it, I'm going to jail. I guess them soldiers don't get the hint that I'm gonna retire with some dead presidents. Tell them soldiers put gas in the Humvee, but I guess they wanna walk if they don't listen to me. All my soldiers think my rap is a joke, so I'm gonna step outside and gonna have me a smoke, cause I'm the first son. I don't even know want to listen to my ass. I'm the first son. I get balls just assed out. I'm the first son. Be like Osborne gonna fuck that shit all up. I'm the first son.
That's funny.
Oh,
that is funny. He actually produced it. That is fucking funny.
That was cool.
Yeah, that is true. Let's see.
What's up, Therapy Range?
In the room. Hey, Therapy Range. What's up, my man? How you doing? Appreciate you showing through. You can see your
That's
chats on
right.
the
Thank you.
all chats are on the screen, so we can see everybody what they say, and they can see it when we on the playback. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
So mind the P's and Q's, boys and girls.
yeah. They can see what you're right. Yeah, everything. So yeah, I think Trump's doing an excellent job. He's kicking ass and taking names, and it's just
I thank you, my friend.
yeah, it's just more. He's doing the shit so fucking fast. It's scary. You know what I'm saying? It's like this mother.
It's a whirlwind.
If he keeps this pace, America's going to be the best place we ever seen in our entire life. He's going to become the best president we ever seen in our lifetime. If he keeps,
I think it's a matter of time.
The last 30 days.
Yeah,
that's a whirlwind, bro.
He just gave Tiger Woods the Medal of Freedom. You know what I'm saying? And
is that what that was all about?
That was about. He gave Tiger Woods the Medal of Freedom, and he's doing so much, man. It is unreal. I came for the voice. Okay. And oh yeah, he came for Al's voice, not my voice. Yeah. He says Al's voice tickles his insides.
Yeah. And don't get Rob started, bro. Please don't get Rob started. I saw him perk up in that seat over there.
But
all right, I'm gonna be good today. I'll be good today.
I do think he was waiting on Kash Patel to get confirmed today. I think we're about to see arrests getting ready to start. Yeah, because now he's got the AG. He was just waiting on Kash Patel, the FBI, to do the arrest. But it's about to happen. I think we're about to see people getting thrown in jail because they got to pay for this. Because you got to realize this man, he's been shit on, and he's pissed, and everybody knows that he's a very vindictive guy. And he will get back at you. And you see what he's doing to New York.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
He's
frying them.
Man,
he's frying them.
My daddy said one time, said, "Don't know whether shit or go blind, so you're gonna close one eye and fart, son."
Right. And you saw what he did to the governor of that one state,
Maine. Lit her up in public.
And she had the nerve to try to talk back to him. He said, "When I get through with you, your political career gonna be over. You're not gonna be a governor anymore." You know what I'm saying?
Kash Patel's speech today after his confirmation.
Yeah, he said, "I'm getting ready." He said, "I'm gonna lock all you some bitches up." Yeah,
man.
So all right, so Al, we go back with this one all the time. Now that he's a politician, you think he will lock them up?
Yeah, I do. Because you know why? This is a man has nothing to lose. They tried to kill him, and that pissed him off, and that made him more angrier than anything. He never realized they would try to kill him, but when they tried to kill him, and not only once but twice, he's pissed off. He's like, "I'm going to clean this up. You're going to lose your jobs, and now it's just a matter of time before I start throwing you in jail." He's going to do it. You know what I'm saying? He's not saying it because he don't want them to prepare for it, but he's going to throw them in jail. And how you can tell what's getting ready to happen when Bondi issued a charges against the New York the governor, Letitia James, the governor, and the AG.
And the who had the
Alvin Bragg,
and the DMV guy.
Yeah, the DMV guy. Yeah,
the DMV guy. Yeah.
So they're not playing, and that was the first, and that was the second state. They also did another state before that. So they're not playing, man. So because you got to look at like he said to that governor, "I am the federal government, and you need to carry out my orders." You know, and you can't. A state can't defy a federal order if the order is legit,
legal.
You know what I'm saying? A total legal order. And because if you look at all his orders have been not rescinded, but when they try to put a lawsuit or get one of these fake judges to go after him with the thing, they always get another judge to go around and say, "Nah, you can't do that." Yeah. What he's doing is legal.
He has his executive authority.
Right. He has executive authority to do these audits. He has executive authority to fire these people, and if he finds something crooked, then he's going to have executive authority to throw them in jail, and to deport these guys and put them in Guantanamo. All that he has executive authority to do. And Guantanamo is not a holding center. It's not a jail. It's just a holding center so they can put them someplace and ship them out from there. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. He's prepared for this. You know what I'm saying?
The reason why I asked you that particular question is because the next it leads me to the Epstein list is supposedly on Bondi's desk,
and Diddy files as well.
And she said she's vows to release that.
And why they're going to do that, right?
Yeah. So if that least that
is. They're going to do that in order to throw the scent off of everybody else. See this is classic what he's doing. I'm going to explain what he's doing. He's doing so much stuff in such a rapid session that the Democrats can't launch anything against him because it's too much stuff. He signed an executive order in the morning. They prepare and hit the newsways with that. By 3:00, there's another executive order and something else just happened. So the news cycle changes again and say, okay, now we got to get this. They can't go full volley on him because it's too much stuff happening.
He's got him off balance.
He's got him off balance.
Yeah.
He released those lists one at a time. Everybody on that list that's protesting and trying to go against him, everybody's going to start questioning them. I think I just got blown off. Yeah.
You still here?
No.
Now you got to reset.
Hey,
it's just the two of us. Oh, wow. It's early because usually happens at 2. There you
go. Volume's still off. Mic's off.
Yeah.
Your mic's still off.
Mic up. Boom. You good? You should be able to talk. It's on your end, and I'm checking it now.
No, now you muted.
Yeah.
It shows muted.
You should be good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you freeze again? No. Nope, still muted.
Yep. But yeah, Tulak, I see where you said Ramaswamy gives you the Forrest Whitaker eye. Dude, you're classic, bro. You're a classic. Holy sheesh, Nick.
Am I hearing? No.
Yep, we got you now.
You're coming back.
You got me. All right, cool.
You get a little boost in your band.
Yeah,
right,
they are so off balance right now because he's moving so fast. The news cycle is behind.
Yes.
And they can't get out in front of him. And then what I've noticed is that all of his department heads, Doug Collins got the VA, got a message out directly from him.
He put out 3 messages this week.
Yeah. This week. And then you got Pete Hegseth, a message out. It doesn't allow them to get it filtered through a narrative.
Right.
Yep. They get the message out. This is what I said. I don't know what they're talking about. This is what I said.
And just as I was saying earlier about the, both sides have geniuses, it's the same thing. You're now fighting fire with fire. Instead of, one side having more intelligent people, now they're all battling.
Yeah. And they're in a disarray because they don't know how to fight him. And so that's the funny part about this. I mean, I love it because they don't, like I said, they don't know what to do. And now the news cycle has to start either telling the truth or saying some of his messaging. And I've noticed, I was watching the news this afternoon, and the news is actually, they showed him berate that governor and about what they said, but they have to watch. They can't lie. They have to show the truth, because he's suing news organizations. You know what I'm saying?
CBS is fixing to get him up for a whole shit ton of money.
Yeah.
And aren't they 60 Minutes didn't interview him?
Yes. And he wants the FCC to pull their license.
Man.
Because the video has been released, and if you use clearly, they cut the whole damn show to make it look like she was coherent. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she was as coherent as Biden was.
She's out of control, man. I mean, she said they said she's gonna either run for mayor of Los Angeles or governor
Governor.
of California.
Yeah.
But that's like, dude, you was just vice president. What
You gonna be the governor now.
Right. It's like, come on, get out of here.
What happened to fuck up, move up?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they showed her talk. I saw something where she was talking to some people at the it was some play. It was like, I mean, she's on coke. Something's wrong with that woman.
I told you that the night of the damn debate, and
she's
everybody
always
look at me like I'm
she's
a
always
bad
doing
guy.
this, rubbing her nose. Yeah, she's on coke, man. She's a coke body. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a bad guy.
Something's wrong with her. She can't.
So maybe that was her coke at the White House.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry, I said that out loud. My bad.
There you go again.
I'll show myself out.
Ooh. Ooh. I never even thought about that one. I never even thought about that one. That could have been now. Yeah. Because they say the Secret Service knows who coke it is, but they won't say.
Of course they did. They knew that, and then apparently they did forensics and fingerprints on the.
It was a fingerprint
bag.
on the bag. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And trust me, they don't do that for everything. You know, people have houses broken into. They don't use that level of fingerprint recovery for that. But for a baggie of coke in the White House, I'm sure they did. Yeah,
they probably did it to hold some dirt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
right. Yeah. Keep you from getting fired, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's something else I want to show. Let's see. Let's see if I can show it. Oh, what is that? Why they got puppies on this thing? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Therapy Ranger. I appreciate that because that's another spark that I was thinking about earlier. That if you notice, a lot of the media now is capitulating where they were talking mad shit 3-4 months ago.
Right.
Now they're all cozying up, sending people to make sure, you know, there was one, they went down to Mar-a-Lago to meet with them, but they were like totally opposite. Now they buddies.
Mm-hmm. What's up,
Big Shoot? I
Wayman?
was wondering where you were. I was about to text you.
He came on as Wayman Gaines.
I saw it.
What's up?
That's the
Big Shooter.
whatchamacallit. He's in two channels.
So the suppressor laws, that's them right there that they're talking about. Where I don't know if I can get this bigger. That's too big.
Whoa, Lord.
President Trump signed a order directing review of the gun laws, including nearly 100-year-old NFA Act 1935. The order is signed on February 7th, signaling that Trump is interested in loosening regulations on firearms and suppressors and silencers. The administration argues that current restrictions violations of American Second Amendment rights, and while critics warn of potential risks. So by doing this, it's going to he's talking about eliminating the NFA. So it means no more tax stamps, and you will be able to buy a machine gun because it was a Supreme Court already ruled machine guns is not unconstitutional.
That's
so
right.
And so you can
a federal judge actually said that as well.
Yes.
One of the districts was it Texas?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I think it was Texas.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
But remember, guys, machine guns are very expensive. So you're looking at 20,
40,
10,
40.
yeah,
Well, they're only expensive because they're restricted.
So
If
once
I
they take
flood the market, if I flood the
Yeah,
market,
but
with
will
them,
they reduce that from 1986 lowers, or will it still be, guys now can go create some? See, that's the key.
in the 1980s, I think you was able, before the NFA came on, you was able to buy a Thompson machine gun for $200. You know what I'm saying? So, and then we had machine guns back then, and only the gangsters was the ones who ruined it for everybody. You know what I'm saying? When they was machine gunning people to death. You know what I'm saying?
You realize, when they did that tax stamp, the tax stamp was very expensive when it first went in. $200 back in 1934 was a lot of money.
Yeah, it's almost like $2,000. Now it's a drop in the bucket.
But jokers everywhere going after it.
But when you do a tax stamp, you don't own that piece of equipment. They own that piece of equipment. You're just using it. You know what I'm saying? And the day you die, if you don't have a trust, they come and retrieve it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why you don't want the tax stamp. You want just to have, you want to be able to buy it. And so hopefully if they do that, the prices, just like Rob was saying, the prices will drop because everybody's going to be making cans, and we'll be able to go in and buy a can for $100 or $50. You know what I'm saying?
The same thing with the machine guns.
Right. The fit machine guns, maybe they'd be affordable, and they'd be maybe less than $1,000 or something like that for a
but the
tier.
ammo, you shoot up that much ammo that fast, it's just as expensive.
But you wouldn't shoot it, but everybody would love just to have one machine gun in their possession. You know what I'm saying?
Shooting it? Who?
This dude's gonna shoot it.
I shoot the shit out of it, but
I would test fire, make sure it worked, run a couple 200 rounds through it. You know what I'm saying?
Couple 2,000, you said?
200.
I miss when I was in my days of being sponsored. It was just ammo, MP5s, and Tommy guns, bro.
Right.
I worked at the armory, and the old guy that was there, he was a real fun dude. And he would just, first time ever, right, not knowing that the rise of the Tommy gun, he just sat back and gave me a magazine and loaded up and just watched me go. And sure enough, I'm like, eyes wide open. It just said, and went all the way up. I had no.
Are you serious?
Oh, hell yeah, bro. It was
God,
an open field. It was just me and him. It was a Friday. We were the only two at the range. And he said, he took me on the side where there was no, it wasn't that crazy, but he took me on the side. There was no metal, no steel, just wide open. It was a trap. Skeeting trap house over there. So I was wondering why the hell he take me over here. But he's he said, let's just get used to it. And at that time, this dude, I'm 30 something and he's like 67. He retired 3 times. And I loaded up and he said, now get a hold on it. So I'm thinking, recoil. Not understanding that joker climb, bro. And that's why when you see one-handed machine gun fire, that's bullshit. That joker said,
so vehicle mounted M2 50 cal.
Right.
Desert Storm. Butterfly in the dirt. Sky let off.
Well, what happened?
Oh, just running the gun.
I know, but you're free gunning. You're free gunning.
Man, you hit that thing. Oh, it's blue. All right, let it back down.
Yeah,
hit it. It's blue. Let it back down.
All my guys, I used to make everybody free gun. I didn't believe in T&Es. Take the T&Es off. You free gun. Free, and then I made them fucking lean into that motherfucker. Lean into that son of a bitch. Put it in your chest and fire that son of a bitch.
Man, I was a dumbass PFC. Didn't know nothing about nothing.
See that? Thank you, Rob. You understand, bro. He set me up, and he knew it, but it was in a place where we were talking about, like it was safe. It was no 45, bro.
What kind of gun was it?
A Tommy gun, 45.
Oh, it was a Tommy gun, yeah.
And so this was one of the later years. So this was one in the 70s, like one of the later years that we made it. Got it from the federal government. It didn't go not 80 degrees, bro, but it went.
I was shooting like this,
bro. He said.
He cuts out a couple of crows.
And I was left-handed back then. He said, remember one thing. He said, let the trigger go. That's all he said. Just let the trigger go. He said, if something going on, let the trigger go. And I was like,
let off the butterfly. When you see blue, let off the butterfly.
Right.
Exactly. And next thing I know, Joker said,
shit. I seen a 50 cal do a runaway. We had a hot 50 cals running a 50 cal range. And when I heard the thing kept going, and the guy was like, it wouldn't stop. He got off the butterflies. He was about to let go of the whole fucking gun. I screamed over to him, hold the fucking gun, you son of a bitch. And I went over there and grabbed the fucking link and twisted it. And stopped the gun. And I was like, we'll just leave it sitting here for a little bit.
Go give me a couple of canteens of water. We fix this.
Yeah, I just let it sit and cool down. I just said, sit behind it and just hold it.
Yeah. Track commander told me, he said, hey, Private, I need for you to pop a hatchet and engage that target. I was like, man, they're shooting at us. You realize that, right? He goes, you either engage that target or I'll shoot you myself. Brother, I am your man.
What was you engaging with?
They were engaged with AKs.
Oh, okay.
It was a little weapons. It wasn't even weapons. It was a building complex. As we had wheeled right towards Basra,
Mm-hmm.
Desert Storm. We came across this complex, and it was like a U shape, and we started taking fire from the building.
Mm.
And he's like,
Okay.
hey, private. Like, what? Are you
Start
me?
shooting. Right.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
man, this is bullshit. My mama was right. This ain't worth college money.
Right. Oh,
Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy.
Make everybody shoot. Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody shoots. Even the driver. Well, the driver couldn't shoot on the Bradley, but
Yep.
I make everybody shoot. Everybody shoot. Even if you're on a Humvee, I make everybody shoot out the windows. Everybody shoot. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you're shooting at. Everybody shoot.
Just
You
shoot
know?
that way.
Yeah, just
That
shoot,
way.
shoot something, but not me.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
like
way, not this way.
Right. The therapy range said it will be like weed. Once we legalize it, the bottom drops out, and
Yep.
and the market in about 3 years. Yeah. I think it's going to drop out sooner than that because they only have if he does the NFA dissolvement with this year, it's the bottom's going to drop out because the demand is going to be there so much.
Oh man.
And so, and the guys, they're going to be like, we only have 4 years to do this to make as much money as we can. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, because they don't know what's going to happen after,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Who's going to be the president after the 4 years, and will they try to overturn it? So
See?
that's why he's trying to get Congress and stuff to make these things, everything he's doing, law. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be harder for the Democrats to try to do anything against it. But see, the Democrats are destroying themselves because they're actually supporting fraud, waste, and greed. So, and a lot of Democrats are turning
and
against
being exposed.
Yeah, and they're
Yes,
being
they are.
exposed. Yeah, and because of finding us, I'm glad you brought that up, Al. A lot of those judges who were who stopping this stuff also receiving money from U.S. aid. Yeah, they were dirty. They're all on the tape. Every single one of them. You know what I'm saying?
EPA dumped $2 billion in that Stacey Abrams.
Yep, that's right.
Climate thing.
That's right.
$2 billion.
She got, so she's probably bigger now. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
because she's eating good.
You can buy a lot of cheeseburgers with that.
That was a good play on words there, buddy.
Because she ain't got her teeth fixed. You know, some suckers are still wide.
That's
you know
personality.
I'm
looking for this.
Therapy range. It was let's see. What he said. Wait until they get the postal service. Yeah. Speaking of the postal service, the head of the postal service stepped down, and so the head postmaster he stepped down.
That was the same clown that was sitting in his Senate hearing, and he's covering his ears doing this thing right here.
That's the guy. That's the guy. He stepped down.
Rock.
Yeah. So what they're finding out, all these places they're going to, people are stepping down. You know what I'm saying? So because they know there's fraud and waste and abuse there. So and I think it's great. So I saw one of the postal places. If you notice, if you order something, the mail gets stuck in a certain place. It's some place that
Palmetto, Georgia.
Yeah, that's another one. That's a lot of these places got the mail backed up and it's not being delivered. And I have something stuck in California right now, and it's not coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Madness.
Yeah, Big Shooter says I ran a full auto HK MP5, HK G3, Uzi, Car 15, Car 17, and a British Stern. Okay.
Still good.
Yeah.
I guess he wants one too. See?
Right.
There it is.
See, I could use any of those.
Hey, dude, we can get a Browning right now, 1919 A4 30.6 for $34,994.
Yeah, that's a car.
That
is a car. That is a car.
Buy two of them.
Hey, Rob, there's two available on this website.
No, thanks. Therapy range.
Cut
the US.
Check.
Yeah, therapy range. U.S. Postal Service has been losing money for more than 15 years.
Oh, yeah.
In 2024, the U.S. Postal Service reported a $9.5 billion net loss in 2023, and it lost $6.5 billion U.S. Postal Service expected to lose $6.9 billion. And
this year,
range therapy. The U.S. government steps in and bails them out every year. Yeah, I doubt it next time because I don't know. Nobody else can take it. We don't have another entity to take over the mail, and
UPS, FedEx, DHL.
This is something I'm seeing too. Is a lot of crossover between government and private nowadays too.
Yep.
They do a lot of packages. They do a lot of packages, but they don't do, snail mail.
Oh, yeah,
snail mail.
Right. Yeah, that's the other thing.
So
too.
that's the biggest thing is snail mail.
The court needs that. They got to continue if for anything, even just for person to person. The court system needs the mail system up because they gotta. It's one of those things where you have to reach out to a person, and I don't think email is been legalized that it's a proper transfer. So if I got a warrant or some kind of court proceeding that you were going to go to, they have to mail it to you as well as reach out to you in another way. So
it's a legal facility because it's a federal entity,
and it's also in real estate. They have to list what do you call it, different properties, and a lot of that goes through the post office. So they got some reasons got to keep it around.
But it doesn't make.
The legal system's the only folks using fax machines still.
Yep. There you go. That's
it doesn't make sense why the Postal Service is losing $6.5 billion. You know what I'm saying?
It's a government entity. It doesn't have to make money.
Which is true, but fire some of the fucking people you got working there and fucking streamline it. Yeah, because they're prime example. I go drop a fucking box off at my local post. It's not even a post office, the annex where you drop a box off. I ring the fucking bell. These fucking clowns. I want to say something else.
Clowns.
I want to say another word.
Clowns.
I ring the bell. I can hear them around the corner laughing and talking. Yeah. So I ring the bell again. They still laughing and talking. So then another lady comes up, happened to be a black lady. She comes in. I said, "You ring the bell. Maybe they'll answer the door for you." She rung the bell. 2 seconds later, door opens. And I looked at her and I said, isn't that interesting? Now the two women who opened the door look like her. And she looked right around me and she said, "You think they did that because you was a male and you was a black male?" I said, "Yeah, exactly why they did that." I said, "Thank you." You know what I'm saying? And yeah. And I was like, it's because I was about to start yelling at first, and I was like, "Nah, they'll never come here and they'll tear up my box." You know what I'm saying?
And then you
lose it.
Inspector General, the postmaster. We lost out.
Yeah, we lost out. Yeah,
we lost out.
Yeah, we get the postmaster coming back and trying to hit me with a felony or something like that. Yeah. So I was like, nah,
Must be our 2-hour notification.
Huh?
Must be our 2-hour notification.
Not yet. It's 1 hour and 27.
I know. That's why it's getting early.
Yeah. And okay. Range therapy. Okay. Range therapy said, "I stand corrected. There are an agency of the executive branch." Okay. They aren't losing it. They are being robbed. Tulag said they're trying to say he was
trying to say earlier that there was a class 3 owner of the guy that he mentioned. I can't see it anymore.
Okay.
Art Shaw, his brother-in-law.
Shaw. He's the owner of a football team, I believe.
Yeah, Art Shaw was an aviation stuntman who died.
Top Gun. Yeah.
I'll put it.
And then he got his first taste of automatic weapons.
Okay. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, doing Top Gun. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yep. So the post office lost 9.5 in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
$9 billion. How do you lose $9 billion to have your job?
Fiscal year.
Yeah.
And that is an increase from the 6.5 billion lost the previous year.
Mm-hmm.
So they're getting better. And what way you look at it.
Yeah, it needs to be streamlined. Since this dude stepped down, they can probably put somebody in there that can streamline it. make it run a little bit more proficient. You know what I'm saying? Because you do have a lot of son of bitches that be just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Prime example, my mail. I have an excellent mail guy, but every time he goes on vacation, we always get these.
You get some retard.
Yeah. So this fucking bitch, she fucking. Yeah. My mailbox wasn't even blocked. It was a truck sitting next to it, cutting the grass, and she didn't even put my mail in the fucking mailbox. Just drove off. Then had a nerd report that my mailbox
was blocked.
So I called the postmaster and reamed him out, dude. I said, "This is bullshit." I'm saying I'm watching her on my cameras. You know what I'm saying? And then one day she came and dropped some stuff off at my house, and she didn't even put it on my front porch. She put it at the end of my walkway.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get it, old man.
Yeah, and I was like,
"Come and get it."
Oh. I called the postmaster. I said, "This is bullshit. They're trying to get my shit stolen." You know what I'm saying? I said, "I have ammunition to come to my fucking house. What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying?
Shit's getting serious.
Goddamn heavy ass boxes. You come get it.
Right. Then I had a UPS driver who did the same damn thing. She drops the shit off on where my house is. Like, I'm in my house right now, and I have my garage. I have a 2-car garage. So my left is on the left side is where my doorway comes through, and the end of that is my walkway to my door.
Okay.
On the right side is a blind spot, but I have a camera that can watch everything that goes there. You know what I'm saying? This bitch, I had fucking ammunition, all types of shit in these fucking boxes, and she said all 3 of them on the right side of my fucking house, if I'm in my house, it's just sitting there propped up against a tree. Damn. So I put my shoes on, go outside, and I say, "Hey, UPS driver, excuse me." She said, "What? What?" I said, "Next time, put the stuff on the front porch." She said something. I said, "What did you just say?" She said, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Okay."
I need your manager's name.
I was gonna smoke her, dude. I was about to get her name, and I was gonna be like, "This be the last time you be delivering to my house." You know what I'm saying?
I do have to say that my UPS man is fantastic. Mario is he is the man.
Yeah.
When my mom was sick, and they had come back from MD Anderson in Jacksonville after a treatment, he had a box. My daddy opened the door, and Mario walked in the house to go hug my mom.
Oh wow, that's cool.
That dude he is great. I see.
Well, it's a lot of UPS men are good to their neighborhoods, and they throw on retirement parties and all that stuff. Yeah, you find some good UPS guys out there, and they really are good.
Yeah,
and
some of them.
Yeah, some of them.
Not all.
Not all of them. Yeah. But this one lady for UPS. My philosophy is, if you don't want to be if you can't handle the boxes, get another job.
Don't be here.
Yeah, get another job. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's in the job description.
Yeah.
You gonna have to pick up heavy 75 pounds or more sometimes.
Yeah, that's your problem, not mine. You know what I'm saying? And I sit there and I deliberately have heavy packages come to my house. And, dude, as soon as they drive up, I'm watching on the camera the whole time, seeing what they're gonna say. I don't even open the door to assist them.
All the way up here.
One more step. Yeah, one more step. All the way from the truck, all the way up to the doorstep. Then when they take two steps off, then I open the door, letting them know, yeah, you was on camera the whole time.
You got one more step. Come on up here.
I don't care, bro.
Now get off my grass.
Exactly. No, he's the one that said, "Don't cut across the grass. Make it walk the same way.
Stay on the sidewalk."
That's right. Don't get on my grass.
Don't step on my grass.
Right.
This is for Sergeant Major Parker right here. Don't step on this grass.
Oh man, yeah, but
that's good stuff.
Yeah, it's hilarious, man. I mean, it's like, come on, dude. You know, you can do better than that. You know,
that's awesome.
Yeah, but
bro, I'm seeing some guns for you, Al. I see.
What you see?
Uzis. There's a nice little French one over here, a Stern AUG
What page you on? What page?
It
Where you at?
says,
If it's a French gun, it's only been dropped once and never fired.
Yeah.
and I know he would like that. They even got that one from your movie, the one movie you in, that one, you remember the one, what's that one? The Dirty Dozen, when you ran and you put the grenades into the German tanks and you
Oh
got
my, the Dirty Dozen.
I was in the Dirty Dozen.
I was a black guy, right?
That's right. Of course, you almost made it, bro. We were rooting for you. Almost made it.
You get
You were
shot
right
on the
there.
bridge.
God damn it. There ain't but 3 minutes left in the movie, bro. You almost made it. Jeez, if you
Right.
could have just ran a little bit faster, Jackson.
Oh my God.
Well, they weren't going to
Oh,
have the
my-
white guy running doing that.
Well, I
right,
mean,
yeah. right,
You
right.
know, they knew Al's speed at that time. Man. He was one of the fastest guys around.
Oh man, that's funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but they do
I
have
like
some.
that 2-leg. I just came back with that. Pappy Borington, yeah, that's Baba Black Sheep, right?
Yeah, Bob Black Sheep. Yeah, he said he met him. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Range therapy. He wonders why they tossed his shit behind the tree. Oh yeah.
Exactly. Thank you, Range Therapy. Thank you, Therapy Range. I'm sorry. Thank you. I was saying,
Oh my God. I had a run-in with UPS once. They lost three cases of ammo and cases.
so they got your address circled.
So I went
For the future.
nuts. I went nuts on these dudes. I called corporate everybody
Yeah.
until they found my shit. And they found it in 24 hours. And it was at another house down the road. Luckily, it was a nice lady who retrieved it. And I ended up getting my shit back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man.
But I went ballistic, dude.
See,
And,
you see the
then-
difference when
then
you,
it-
you give a gift card.
Huh? He said what?
He said it wasn't run. Oh yeah, hold on, let me get this one.
My mail lady get a gift card.
Yeah, he gives a gift card. He said it wasn't lost. It was in the creek down the road.
But they had the
he
next
said
time.
he gives a gift card, and then his packages are in the mail when it rains.
Oh yeah, my main mail lady, she was nice as hell. She retired. We gave her a retirement a card and all types of stuff. I mean, she was really nice. I hated to see her go. She was on our route for like almost 15, 20 years. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And she
awesome.
finally retired. And it sucked, man. We never had nobody better than her. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
and that's the thing. The backfill's not coming because we're getting rid of all the experience, and the experience is not being passed down.
And he got all these DEI hires on here, and these dudes, these women don't know what they're doing, bro, and they don't want to put the work out.
What's that?
man. It's-
I didn't hear it. I hear that.
They don't want to put the work out.
I was gonna say I didn't get hired at the post office.
You get hired. Oh man, see, I had passed the test for when I first got out the army. I took the test for the post office. I passed for three
Right,
different
keep going.
positions, and I didn't take neither one of them because they wanted me to work nights part time. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of glad I didn't take it because, you know, the post office had all these layoffs and stuff. I probably would have got caught up in that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's real cool, Therapy Range. He says his mail lady, he knows not to bring certified mail to his house. That is Jesus. That's the
That
winner
is
right
pure
there.
genius right there.
that
I like
is
that.
genius. Yeah,
Mhm.
that is genius.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah,
Nothing
it's
good
hard.
comes from that.
Yeah. Certified mail? No.
Nah, I don't know you.
Yeah. Art Scroll, 2-leg, did air shows. Auto Rialto, look it up. That's where I met Pappy. No. Okay. Pro tip. Range area pro tip. Never sign a certified mail. Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can you refuse not signing certified mail?
Yeah, just leave it.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I don't know you.
No, but they hand delivered certified mail.
They say, "Are you Mr. Blah blah blah?" And you just look at them. Once you say yes, you got to train yourself because we all answer to our name. But they'll ask you, and they know. They'll say, "Mr. ABC," and you turn and say, "Yeah," and they go, "Boop, gotcha."
Right. Range
Like
therapist said, as long as it's not
server.
he said, as long as it's not a cop delivery. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
At that
called
point, you gotta.
subpoena.
Yes,
Right.
at that point, doesn't matter if you sign it or not, because as long as they say that they gave it, left it in your presence, you should know.
Right.
Yep.
Just take it and face the medicine. It's not a big
Dude,
fuck.
I had one time I was doing subpoenas, and I could hear the person on the other side of the door, and I said, like, is this Bob James? And he said, what difference does it make? I slid it right underneath the door
And walked
Yeah.
off.
and walked off, and that was it.
Okay.
Yep,
Huh.
because it was him.
It's-
It was his
Right.
address. It was his apartment, and it was. I saw a little gap, and I heard him. And he said, what difference does that make? And I said, "Soup." And he's like,
Right.
he's cursing.
So
me out.
Rain's Brain's therapy said it's not legal to lie to the police, but it's not so much.
It's illegal. It's
The mail
illegal to
lady.
lie to police. But
Oh,
not
it
so
is.
much the mail
It's
lady.
yeah, it is legal.
Yeah.
It is legal to lie to the police.
Hold,
Yeah.
hold on, I got
Illegal.
to take a note.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's why a lot of people say they don't answer a question.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Rob, you might remember the guy. He used to be the range guy at South River. Oh God, older
He was
dude.
a cop.
He wouldn't talk to police officers. He got into an accident where he ran in the back of somebody. He wasn't drunk, but he had a beer at a friend's house prior to the accident. So he got it out. It goes through. He gets stopped. When he gets stopped, the officer gets there. They exchange information. They want to go on their separate ways, but the officer driving by starts talking to him, and he admits that he had a beer, and my man locked him up. And he said he showed me on his driver's license. He wrote on the top, "I do not speak to police," on his driver's license. And he handed it to him, and he had another little card. If he had another questions, he said, "Like I said on the driver's license, I do not talk to police." And he'll give the information up, but he refused to speak. And
Hey, look, as long as he's not a sovereign citizen, I'm
Right.
okay with that.
No,
These guys are dickheads.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a whole different story, bro.
Yeah.
That's somebody trying to usurp the system. But
Yeah.
this guy, he said he cooperated, and it was a fender bender. But the officer, took him in, and he said after that he'll never, because he felt he talked too much. He was giving him everything. He asked him this, he told him that. Yep.
Yeah, but I don't understand that. Because he didn't talk to the police officer.
He did.
Or,
He spoke
did.
to him. He talked too much. He said.
oh, okay.
Oh,
So
he used to tell me this story at least every other month. He would tell me because it really got underneath him, and he was just like, I know I told you this one before, but I don't talk to, because we were talking about police. Something come up, and he said, I don't talk to police at all. And he took out his driver's license every time he showed it to me, and it said on the back, I do not talk to police. And
because he told him that he had a beer.
He had a beer because he said that he didn't think he didn't feel under the influence. He didn't feel that was the cause of the accident, and he just told him, just like, hey, just let me get it out there. And I told him,
the
honesty
police
is not always
didn't.
the best policy.
He didn't do a sobriety test on him. Or
No,
nothing?
at the time, I would imagine this guy, he's in his 70s now. So the guy was probably in his late 50s, early 60s back then. And he said he just handcuffed him and took him in.
And he got hit with a DUI.
Yeah, because he admitted to having a drink.
You can't talk yourself out of a ticket, but you sure shit talk your ass into one.
Yep.
Right. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. Therapy range is right. Be polite, be respectful, and keep your mouth shut.
Yep. That's the thing.
Solid advice.
And the funny thing, I'm surprised my man up top above me in here is perplexed, because that's the main thing we say. Just speak to
No,
me.
yeah, I don't talk to. Yeah, I tell everybody keep their mouth shut talking to cops. Big time. I mean, don't talk to them because they're not your friend.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
And they're gonna play that.
When they come
buddy.
up there, especially when they and Al, you done it plenty of times. Like when the guy gets your driver's license stuff, he goes back and his partner comes up on the other side of the car. He's trying to make small talk with you,
buddy.
he's trying to find out what the fuck. He's trying to be your buddy, but he's trying to find out incriminating information. Where you coming from? Where you going? What you got in the car? And all this other bullshit.
Man,
It's
you
like,
couldn't have just had 2 drinks. How many drinks you really had?
yeah. And you slip up and tell him. Next thing you know, your ass is getting out of the car.
I had a 5th of Bacardi, Oh,
right.
I only had one drink. what?
That's
Simon
right.
Right.
Everybody only has
5-gallon
one.
drum.
Yeah, everybody.
Right.
How many drinks you had? Oh, maybe 1 or 2. You know,
Yep.
you knocking back a 12-pack.
Exactly. And the ones that are really drunk only had 3.
Yeah,
Only had
right. Trump raped Carol. Thanks for stopping through. When Trump ultimately cans.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
he's gonna can. Yeah.
He's getting rid of Hegseth
Yeah. he's
No, I
fine.
don't think so. No, you tripping,
for
dude.
gross incompetence in 6 months. What activity will be stupid, dumb, or as a rock? Low ratings losers. Who the fuck are you talking to?
I don't know.
Oh man, where does
It's-
that come from?
I'm gonna block this dude.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. I'm gonna go over there. You got it.
Yeah, dude, you're a loser, man. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah,
Oh my god.
this
That's
dude,
crazy.
he trolls.
It looks like a bot. It looks
Yeah.
like a bot.
And no, it's not a bot. It's an actual real human. And he's a troller. That's what he does. That's why the Trump raped Carol is the name of the lady that he lost that case to, who said he wasn't raped, but he supposed to have raped her. You know, that's the one that's the one they tried to get him on the rape charge.
And not paying her.
Yeah, and not paying her. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got it in court right
so-
now.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got him.
Yeah, he's gone.
He said
Here's
something-
another one.
Bot. There
Oh,
you
here we go. Here's another one.
Yeah, there's another one. I got him too.
He's saying not a bot.
It's the same. It's the same one. All they're doing is
Right.
copy and pasting.
Right.
Oh,
I got
my
you.
goodness.
You're gone too.
Yeah, well, let's have some fun. Let's have
Yeah.
fun.
keep it up, guys. I got you.
Ain't that?
I keep
motherfucker.
blocking you. You know what I'm saying? I can
Hey
block
man,
you.
thank you. Therapy range. That's right. We're moving up. Now we got.
We're getting popular.
hot.
Yeah, we got haters. And
Yeah,
see,
hey.
the thing of it is, if you notice, I put the title in the way I put the title up, and that's the way the title is getting a lot more people, and it worked. You know what I'm saying? Anything
Yeah.
you put up with Trump and stuff in it, and it works.
And we
Yeah.
obviously picked up some losers.
Yeah, and you notice our campaigns are coming back. You notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Losers.
yeah, it's funny. I love it.
Like,
You know
I'm
what
reading
saying?
it, going, wait a minute, where is this? Oh shit!
If I didn't have the chats on air where you can see the chats, I would let it ride because then they'll never see them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I
Oh,
got
here we go. Bone
There you go.
Spurs.
He's back, dude. President Bone Spurs. Oh my god.
Oh, boom, got him again. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming. Keep coming. Oh,
Oh
this
my
is
God.
classic, bro.
So this dude, hey, therapy range. Explain this to me, man. Is this dude like, he got nothing to do or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because this is crazy, man. He come back with multiple accounts to do this.
Yeah, he's got see, that's what I said. He's a troller. He go through all his accounts that he trolls people and do this on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You
So-
don't have nothing else to do today.
Yeah. Like the last one was Carrie Lake Stank Hooch.
Oh,
he is
here we
again.
go. MAGA
There you go.
loves autocrats. No, it's
Yeah.
Autobots, moron. We love
Yeah.
Autobots.
As fast as he come up, fast I hit him. You know what I'm saying? So, and this one was Mega loves autocrats. Yep. And the last one was President Bone Spurs. So
Damn.
this is funny.
Mm-mm.
He's got a lot of accounts, man. He just hits them up.
obviously you can see it because he gave the number, so he saw what was going on over here. At
Right.
least on
Yeah.
number.
Right.
Damn.
Right.
So I guess it goes both ways when you.
Well, you can
have,
see the numbers right at the top right. So the numbers
That's
are
what I'm
right
saying
there.
that it's a real person that's looking because
Yeah.
I thought it was a bot.
Yeah. No, I knew it was a real person once he started doing all that. It's-
Therapy range. Let him ride so we can have some fun.
Yeah, that's what I said. too.
let him ride.
Yeah,
Well, you guys want to argue with him?
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. He come back. There
There he is. There he
it
is.
is.
Eric
All right, get him, guys.
Um,
Go ahead and get him.
Jr.'s
Get him.
ass.
You can get him. I'm not even gonna bother reading it. He's an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh
Why
my
you keep
God,
blocking me?
dude.
Because you're an idiot, dude. You're an idiot. That's why I
Just
blocked
gotta
you.
go to X with that free
Because you're a
speech. bro.
cunt.
Yeah,
you want that
you're
free
you're
speech, go to
you're an idiot, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay,
How
guys-
many you got, Eric? Eric, how many you got?
Yeah, you got a lot of accounts, man. You the loser, not
Right.
us. You the loser. You sit up here and make 12 different accounts and try to attack people and make people mad. You don't make us mad. We don't care. You're not hurting us. You know what I'm saying? The only person you taking your time and you making all these you got to sit there and write this stuff out.
Oh
You know
my
what I'm saying? This is
Oh.
ridiculous.
Oh, look at that. He's smarter than 3 MAGA morons. I like that. That's good. Your
Yeah,
mom
it's-
write that for you?
You're so smart that you got to actually make multiple accounts
Oh
to
my
go
God.
and troll people's pages because they're talking about
Bro, I can't
the
believe you're a
greatest
real
pro-
person.
the greatest
Are we
president
talking to
of
AI?
right
We
now.
talking to
Yeah. Oh, this guy, he's definitely a guy that don't get any women, and he's probably at home. He's lonely, and it's obviously that he voted for Kamala Harris. So he's
very angry.
he's one of the guys who voted for Harris, and everybody know those guys like guys.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Have a
he's-
gay old time.
yeah, he's a
Yep.
clown. Yeah, like
Ooh.
12 years in his mom's basement. He's a joke, man. The guy's a joke.
Wow, bro.
You know, he sit up there and repeat everything that they repeat.
Right.
You're not a Republican,
No, you're not.
dude.
Come on,
No, you're
man.
not.
No, you're
We're
not.
not stupid. You're not a Republican. Just because you're on Rumble don't mean you're a Republican.
Bro,
You know
he's
what I'm
got one. The Eats a Dick joint got 1 follower. Come on, brother.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Your bot count.
You're not a
man.
conservative. You're not a conservative.
Is there-
I have
around
ethics
the-
and principles. No, you don't. You
Bro,
do. You would.
look at
you would-
this. This is who we
yeah.
talking to, guys. This is who we talking to.
Right.
Eric Eats Don Jr. and he
Yeah.
got 1 follower. It's himself.
Yeah.
He followed himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Ambler member, bro. Stop.
Mhm.
What's going about your
Oh,
business?
oh, we're in a cult. I like
We're
that.
in a
Oh,
cult.
they're cooking him now. They're going at it. You know what I'm saying? They cooking him. You know what I'm saying?
Hell, bro. I hope he has fun over there.
No,
He must-
I'm not telling you
Shut
not
up.
one thing, bro. Just shut up. You know what I'm saying? But
Dude, that's hilarious.
yeah. Yeah, we're getting popular, man. So yeah, keep it up, man.
Dude,
Uh,
the fact that you're wasting your time doing this, that you spreading your, give us some facts, bro. Let's see some facts.
No, I'm not even going to talk to the dude. The dude's an idiot because he's just preaching everything that the news is preaching. That's all he's doing. If you read it, it's all this hate. It's ad hominems. Everything he's writing is ad hominems. There's no facts or truth. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is on there is facts and truth. It's all ad hominem.
Oh, look at that. Hey, we're not popular. So,
Yeah. So doesn't matter. You don't even know what we do. So we're popular in other ways. So shut up and go eat some dicks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
and
man.
but
hey, by 2050, this dude will be dead, so it doesn't really matter.
right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Right. Yeah, but haters are great. It
Yeah.
does, it doesn't matter. Haters are great. Any kind of publicity helps the channel, even if it's hate publicity, because this guy's gonna go out and tell all his other loser friends, and they're gonna probably try to
Come
give
on
it
back.
thumbs
Let's
down
come on back. Have
and all
some
that
fun.
stuff.
We'll
And
meet
it's
you
gonna
next
work.
Friday, bro.
You know what I'm
Get
saying?
back in next
Yeah.
Friday.
Come back and try it again next Friday. We'll be back in the same time next Friday. You can come back on with all your channels. I'll block the first 5, then I'll let this one come back on. How's that? You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's the same.
If you
we'll
wanna do
the
that.
same thing next week.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing next week.
Because what he's saying is, so tell us who should be in charge. Tell us who should be there. Maybe Eric, you can help us with that. Let's see. Who do you think?
Well, he doesn't have anything.
No, he had no response.
Oh, here we go. Our
He said,
president
you
now
said
has
this
the first-
already. You
Yeah,
said
he
this already.
So he's
Yeah,
copying and
he's
pasting.
he's copying and pasting. These are all pre-recorded texts. That's why he can do it so fast. He's got them
Oh my
all
God.
set on a Word document. He just grab them and paste them, grab them and paste them. He's not
Bro,
writing this.
He's probably
just-
agitating
Yeah.
like 100 other people at the same time.
Yeah, and it's probably a 12-year-old kid or something
Yep.
like that. Yeah.
Exactly.
It is an idiot. Yeah.
Yeah, so we know.
Yeah,
it's
we
12
know
years
it's a-
old.
you know-
Got him.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Right.
Yep, you are.
Yeah. We're smarter than you.
Because it's
Smarter
Friday.
than
You
a-
don't have school
Yeah.
tomorrow. That's how we knew.
Right. But
This a little late for you.
yeah.
Yeah, moving on.
Keep it moving, man. Well, we're gonna block him so we can end the show.
Yeah.
I'm tired of listening to him. All right. All right, guys. This was another great show. That was fun. But yeah, that was actually pretty interesting.
Yeah,
You know? The guy's a joke. But I wanted to let you guys have a little fun and get at it. Yeah.
Tulag,
So
you're a man, Tulag. Tulag is a man. See this?
oh, there he is. There he is. He's back. He's back. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
Another one, Trump smelly taint.
Yeah.
God bless
This
America,
guy-
bro.
yeah,
This thing gotta be 12.
This
Ain't
guy's got it.
nobody that quick.
This guy's got a lot of them, dude. A lot of them. But we're gonna end the show though. But thank you guys for stopping through.
Absolutely,
man.
guys.
And it was a lot of fun. We'll be here next week. Give us a thumbs up if you guys can, and really appreciate it. It was great having you guys interact with us like you guys always do, and it helps the show out as much as possible. We're growing our popularity back. We was down for a minute. Now we're growing it back, and hopefully we will be back where we can start reading ads back on the airway. We got pretty close tonight.
Yeah.
And so, all right.
Yeah, we got you, Tulag.
Yeah, what did he say?
You got your email. You got it.
Yeah, we got it. I got your email. And only thing I have to say, we'll see you guys in the range. Oh, shit.
Billy Taint. See you next time. Good.
Oh, we didn't even do the Saber Team Tactical, who sponsors the show. We didn't even do that. We'll do it next time. Because it's coming up.
Now we got MGT. Dude,
man.
he got the entire.
Oh, I got that one too. Now I'm just
Party.
gonna piss him off. Everyone he
whole
comes up
party.
with, I'm gonna block every single one of them.
Dude,
And
this-
so
that existed.
we didn't introduce who sponsored the show. That's Saber Team Tactical. So saberteamtactical.com, and you guys can find out who sponsors the show and check out some of the classes we got coming up. I got a show coming up in April. I can't think of the name, the date, and stuff where it's going to be at, but I will.
Yeah.
We get closer.
The next one.
We are going to the gathering. Me, Al, and Rob. We're going to the gathering on March 22nd. And that's hosted by Palmetto. And we're going to go out there and spend a day on a Saturday and shoot a whole bunch of fucking.
Why are you
birds.
fucking with us if we only got 20 people, my man? Really?
Yeah.
Just,
I just blocked
really.
him again. Every single one he comes with, I'm blocking him just to fuck with him, making him mad.
Yeah,
And
I just want to whisper in his fucking ear.
so he can't get the last word in.
It's that voice. It's that voice. Al.
Yeah.
It's the
I
voice.
know.
Yeah, draw him
And
in.
You got
So,
it simped up.
yeah, so we're doing that. And in April, what is it? What day is in April? April 22nd or something like that. I can't think of it. April.
15.
I think, yeah, April. No, I'm taking the NRA convention. You know, the NRA convention's coming here.
22nd,
Yeah,
23rd, something like that.
Yeah,
week.
something like that.
Yeah.
Guys, if you guys NRA members, go to the NRA. They just open up the site. You can put in for your tickets. And so you can always get two if you're an NRA member, your wife and your kids, all free. And anybody else beyond that, like your brother and sister and stuff like that, they have to become NRA members. Just make sure if you, like I say, if you got 2 or 3 kids at home, you know they're not going to go, your wife's not going to go, just get the tickets anyway, and you can take a friend. Just give them the ticket. You know what I'm saying? And it's a badge you're going to wear, and just give them the badge, and they can just go and come and see the NRA show. All right. And I'm hitting him on every single one. This shit's funny. But I like the chat, though. The chat's it's keeping the chat going. And and I'm muting him every single time. This dude's got a lot of freaking.
Dude, I think it's a generator. He's using a generator.
Oh, he's using a generator.
Yeah,
and they're
that's why all
making
these
it up.
fucking names
Yeah.
are weird like that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. He's
I mean,
obviously a something.
He's
but,
he's an IT dude, so you know he don't get no fucking pussy.
mhm. Yeah.
Bitch ass.
All right.
Now,
Fucker,
there
getting
you
on my
need your
goddamn
name called.
nerves.
All
Getting
right,
on my
well,
fucking nerves, bro.
We're gonna leave you for last, Rob. What you got to say, Al?
Keep it between the white lines and out of the ditch. That's
All right.
That's
That
the
works.
important part right there.
That
All
works.
right.
Remember
All
our
right,
partners
man.
too, guys. Right to bear if you're looking for a self-defense protection.
Right.
Yeah.
Second Amendment.
All right, and we'll see you guys next time.
All right, guys. Appreciate it.
Oh,
Catch you next time too. Like
I got to do something else. Oh, let me block this motherfucker again.
he said
See?
generator. What are you talking about, Willis?
He's an idiot. See, he wants us engaging. We
I
want.
want to laugh, man, but you on my goddamn nerves, bro.
I'm gonna turn it. Let me figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, so we turn the chats off, then we end the show, and damn, they changed everything around, dude. Oh my god, there it is. All right, outro.
Yeah.